Hello everyone, it is me, King, and we're back with another unboxing. Today we got from Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class, Infernac Universe Shard. That's right, we got an original universe. Well, I say original, but it's like a reboot of the Rock Lords from back in the day. So yeah, we got Shard. It's a female bot, even though it looks like a guy. But yeah, she becomes a crystal helicopter, which is kind of cool. Doesn't have to have more helicopter bots. So yeah, Infernac Universe from Shard. I mean, it's pretty cool I got her. Like, when I basically everyone thought she was a guy, but when you read her bio, see it's she. So yeah, I guess she's a female. Which I'm not complaining. It's good to have more female bots in the Transformers universe. But yeah, I remember someone thought it was like grass, and I had to tell them, no, because since Infinac's like the reboot version of the Rock Lord, it's crystals on her, not grass. But I can see why they thought that. But yeah. So for the box, you have the open window displaying Shard herself. Down here is telling her what universe she came from and the name. Legacy United, what she transforms into, her size, Transformers logo right there. Up top, it just says Legacy United again. Flip to the back, it shows the sea sword side. I really want to get another land sword. But yeah, so we got Windblade, Boulder Crash, Tidal Wave, Megatron, the sea sword side of Magmatron, Chase, Animated Bumblebee, Animated Prime, and I'm just gonna keep saying that because it looks like it. Magnus, because usually the box art usually shows like wave 1 stuff. Well, for like the main bots and big ticket items, like usually the summer release. But yeah, alright, ages 8 and up. Flip to the back. It shows a close up of her face and then a overview shot of her. Flip to down here, tells us what's included. 1 figure and 8 accessories, a beautiful barcode, and Transformers Authentic. And then we flip to the back. She's like a weaponizer. So basically what that means is you can take a pie and you can throw any Transformer and you can weaponize. Did that during the War for Kingdom trilogy? I mean, not Kingdom, Cybertron trilogy. It kind of started out as like, well, I guess weaponizers, I guess. They were just bots you can take apart. And then the best time they did was doing Kingdoms with fossilizers, because you could take them all apart and it made sense. They were fossils. So they're just bones you could take apart. So yeah, in my opinion, I think fossilizers does this gimmick the best, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, see, says right there, Armorizer. Which I guess it makes sense, because it's supposed to be like the reboot version of a Rock Lord, so I guess it makes sense why you can take them apart, but they don't do the gimmick too well. And if you get the core class Rock Lords, you can't even take them apart unless you actually pull off their limbs, but you can't even put them anywhere because they're ball jointed. All you can do is take their weapon. Well, they're supposed to become a weapon in the alt mode, but yeah. So obviously, if you get G1 Gears, which is on my list to get, but maybe not this year, but sometime. Ideally, you would combine Shard with Gears, but that'd be kind of the idea of how you would do that is you take her ankle pads, put them on his legs, which apparently people have struggled with, and a lot of people can't do, so it might be like a molding issue. You take her legs and make some sort of like shield, and you can make like a double crossbow with her jets and swords. I do not have Gears, so I can't do the little Armorizer gimmick, but you don't really need the set bot to do it, so I can kind of show off the pull apart gimmick, but we'll do that later in the video. But yeah, and Shard can hold her own weapons too if you want. So like you can just carry over the crossbow if you want to. But it takes 13 steps to go from robot to helicopter mode. And enough of me yapping, let's get to opening. Always be careful when using scissors or anything sharp. If I can open this. Is that it? Nope. Oh, that's cool. There's like a little hole in the box with the instructions still. That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, this is Transformers up here, so I'm starting to think maybe it actually does include it. I just forgot that my animated Prime said it. Box for art. So, what you get is just paper that's mumbo jumbo, like it just tells you warning, choking hazard. And then we have instructions. But for some reason, I have gotten deluxe classes before, but I did not remember the instructions being this big. Well, I'm not complaining, but it's like, damn. Then again, well, no. So this tells you how you plug in all her accessories. That's a lot of steps. Okay, now here's the steps of transformation. I actually didn't want to. They could probably just upscale the booklet just to show it. Oh yeah, maybe this one's a bit bigger because it tells you how armor is. And then down here's just the steps, how you get gears. He's in the same wave, which I'd be shocked to do. I mean, to be fair, I guess it makes sense. Because, you know, he could get canceled. RIP to Dinobot. Still would have preferred that over Beast Machine's Cheetor. Like, the Cheetor mode's alright, but I displayed all my stuff in robot mode. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes I buy modes or other stuff, but I really could not care for Beast Machine's Cheetor. Like, if it goes on sale for dirt cheap, like $5 or below, I may consider picking it up. But not because of like it's destroyed. If it's actually in good condition, they're just trying to get off the shelf. Alright. Wow, accessories galore. I can see why. So yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, which is supposed to make up her helicopter blades, her knee pads, and her cannons / thrusters. Alright, now we get to shot, but there's a plastic strip on the back here, so we get started right here. One. Also, I like to think this is like kind of like a tale for her. Like, if they actually made the TV show, because apparently there was plans to make a Netflix legacy show, but it got dropped. Which makes sense, because before that we had the War for Cybertron trilogy, so I guess it makes sense. I just thought they didn't care for a TV show. But it would have been nice. I mean, they had at least plans for season 1, so we might have a guy like a Legacy United. I think that should be all of them. That's okay, her legs are actually meant to come off, so expect them to be like really loose. Oh, they're like still attached. Are they? No. She got crippled fast. I'm just picking up the plastic strips. So all I gotta do is, I don't think it matters which way they go on, because I think they both accomplish the same thing. Okay, nope. There might be a way. Boom. And then boom. Alright. There we go, we got shot. Now then, for accessories, as I chuck a sword, the knee pads are supposed to go on. Alright, we got all that, and then you flip over to the back. You just take a blades and you just clip them in if you can. Well, it's definitely a helicopter blade. My copy, so I don't care. Then the blasters are supposed to go on here. So See the slot on the arm right there? That's where they're supposed to go on. I should have probably put on a blasters before I put on the helicopter blades. Now she's armorized herself. Keep finding plastic strips everywhere. So yeah, she definitely does look more firepower. Like, she got blades to help her propel, and she got like arm cannons. And I do believe that they are blast effect compatible. If you want, you could put her swords in her hands, but I'm not going to do that. And you can also put a blasters in her hand as well, but I'm going to do that. And same with her. You basically put anything in her hand. I think you even put a leg in her hand. Yeah, you can. So then she's just like, unguide, and she can. It kind of makes her comedic feel. Yeah, but yeah. I didn't notice my tripod was on an angle that whole time. Sorry about that. But yeah. To be fair, her design looks a bit better at the arm cannons, but I could just take them off and have them in her hand. But those looks good as well with them on. It's not like the end of the world. I think she has light piping. Oh yeah, she does have light piping. So what that means is the back is translucent, so then if you shine a light through it, her eyes can glow. But since most of the time my light sucks when I film Transformers, most of the time, sometimes the sunlight likes me, but most of the time it's too cloudy. So I have to turn on the light on my camera, so I can't really show off the light piping gimmick. But yeah, she has a clear chest, so I guess, you know, because she's supposed to be a helicopter, so I guess it's for people to see out of her. Or I guess mini-cons. And yeah, I do really think this would be a tail if it was like in the show. But yeah, so let's get into points of articulation. Head is on a swivel, so it can look side to side, do a full 360. Arms are on a ball joint. They can do basically full 360 depending on how you have your blades. Bicep swivel, bicep bend. No waist rotation. Is there? Okay, there's waist rotation. Legs can kick out that far. Legs can kick back that far. A bit past 90. And due to transformation, you do have ankle pivot up and down. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's get into some size comparisons. And I will have a link down below, I will have the link to their unboxings in the description down below in case you folks want to check them out after this unboxing. So, up first we have Transformers Power of the Primes. We have Legends Class Slash. You can kind of see why my first female bot, not my second one. Yeah, you have to include them. But yeah, so and then we have from Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class Chase, which is actually the previous unboxing, believe it or not, at the time of recording this. I mean, like, I still do by order by recording, just, you know. And then we have from Transformers Legacy United, Core Clash Boulder Crash. That includes at least one of the Infernacs. I don't have Magnus, so I would have thrown him into the mix as well. Like, it would have been Magnus instead of Chase if I had him. That or Nucleus. Definitely would have been Nucleus, because I want to pick him up. Yeah, because out of the three Magnus retools, Magnus is on the bottom of the list to grab, Nucleus is in first, and then the Walmart redeco, that I can't remember the name, is in second. But yeah. Let's get her prepped for copter mode. Step 1, I guess you have to, oh yeah, there's a bit of parts forming. You gotta remove the blasters because they go into a different spot. Point of note, if you get this, there's a little bit of parts forming. You just gotta take out the blasters. So for step 1, it's okay if it falls down. Rotate the wrist around till the crystal bits, I guess, are there. We're supposed to rotate till you see the back of the hands. Okay. I do think the tail does help support it. Then for step 2, you would grab these parts and disengage. Step 3, you're gonna rotate to the back. Wow, it's past step 3. Oh wait, I did it backwards. You're supposed to grab the chest and do something with it. Just have it go up here. Then for step 4, you come back, you grab her tail, and you bring it down. See, it's like on a hinge. So I guess that's a point of articulation if these arms just stop bloody falling off. Alright. Then for the next step, you flip her back, and then you just bend her feet like that. And then you would peg them together. So I guess you gotta do something with the feet to make that work. Alright, so apparently this piece is on a double hinge joint, so yeah. So then what you're supposed to do is have it collapse together. Well, you're supposed to have it collapse together. Well, that was a nightmare and a half, but I got it tapped together. So yeah, this is basically helicopter complete. Then what you would do is for the part forming bit, you bring in the shields. Well, yeah, because, well, come on. There we go. Yeah, and you can just slide them into place. Does it even say put it in the fist? Oh no. You're supposed to put in the arm sockets, but yeah, if you have the fist out like that, you could have them a bit back, but yeah. Here's Shard fully transformed. Now admit, she's pretty good looking for a helicopter. Like, I really do like design, and you know, for a helicopter rock, it looks good. Also, if you want, if there was ports in the back, you could just grab that, bonk, bonk, bonk. Just use it as a mallet. But yeah. So, I mean, her rotor spins fine. It's just be careful when you spin it if you have blasters on, because there's probably a good chance to get knocked off. Don't worry, they're meant to sit there because they have like a cutout right here for the blades to sit by. Well, the arms on her. Yeah, if you want, you can use her blades as swords. I know it's an armorizer, but I may have messed this up. I probably should have armorized before we transformed. Oh well, I'll just do that in future armor rises. But yeah, definitely does look good. I really like the current translucent green on the plastic. But without further ado, let's get into those size comparisons that we all know and love. So up first we have fix it up a bit. Transformers Power the Primes, Legends Class Slash. Jeez, very top heavy. But yeah, Girl Power, give Slash a lift. Girl Power. But yeah, still like this thing. Then up next we have from Transformers Legacy United, Deluxe Class Chase. And he transforms very easy, so he might be a common stand-in for Deluxes, or just a common stand-in bot, because most of the time I have to learn core classes, but I think Deluxes are going to start becoming more popular for showing off. Because for all the rest, they seem to be a nightmare to do, but Chase seems to be easy, so it might be a common stand-in for Deluxe. Yeah, but Shard's beating all of these size comparisons out. I mean, if the Rototail wasn't there, then they would be... Well, Chase would actually win by a little bit. Yeah, be kind of nice if this was Blades. They'd be like, yeah, let's go. But no. Well, who knows? Maybe next year or in the next generations line, maybe the other two can come by. Because apparently it's been, like I said before, it's been leaked that apparently, not that Heatwave should be getting released. But take it with a grain of salt, he could get canned. Because in the original listings that was leaked for Legacy United, it did show off Dinobot, but he got canned for the Wave 2 course. That's why there's only one in this wave. So yeah. Then lastly, we got from Transformers Legacy United, Core Clash Boulder Crash. I have his wheel tilted too much on one side. But yeah, with him and his remold, you're supposed to put this peg into someone 5mm, and that's him armorized. It's like kind of a dumb armorizer gimmick. I mean, if his, like I said, if his remold goes like about $5 or less and still in good condition, then I would pick it up because it's ugly, but not that bad. I'm sorry, it's just fun to spin rotor blades. But yeah, that's Transformers Legacy United Shard. Well, I'd like to thank you folks for watching this unboxing on Transformers Legacy United Deluxe Class Shard. If folks enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, I'll apply them as fast as I can, and subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. But until next time, toodles!